let's see an example of iterator. So we will read the lines. Okay, so I have a class and I will call it line reader, for example. And here in the using, I will call it immediately. Okay, so it will goes like this, for example, reader. It's up to you guys. And here will be line reader, and I will put there a list of options like hello, Python, and iterator, for example. Okay, so now if I have something like this, so we will create a constructor. So underscore underscore init underscore underscore self and lines. So the lines is this list, okay, the list of strings. Perfect. And now we will write self lines is equal to lines. If we need to call it, it will be reader dot lines. It will be this lines. It means this. And here will be a self index equal to 0. So we will start the 0 index. It will print hello in our iterator. After that, we will enhance it by 1. So it means from 0 will be 1. You will print Python. From the 1 will be 2. It will print iterator. Okay. So now if I will call for cycle something like this, so it will fail. Okay, because if you will run it, so it doesn't make sense. It will write here line reader object is not iterable, so it means you can use it here like the reader in a for cycle, because you cannot go through like some string or some numbers or something like this. It's an object, and object is not iterable. Okay, so now if we need to iterate it, at first you need to say that the reader is iterator, something like this. Okay, that this reader is iterator. But of course it's not only the reader, it's every object. Okay, so I will write here I am iterator. So you will say it by def underscore underscore iter underscore underscore self, like this, and return self. So now you say, if we call something like this, you say, okay, I need to iterate reader, and the OOP say, okay, I will call an iter method automatically, so I will return this object, it means reader, and I can say the reader is now iterable. Okay, you can iterate the reader now. Okay, it goes like this. And now you need the logic, and we said that the logic of iterator is in the next method. We will call it next, like this, self, and now here can be whatever you need. So for example, I would like a return line. For me, line is hello, after that Python, after that iterator. Okay, so we goes like okay, what is line? Line is we call it self lines. Okay, self lines, it's this list, and we need to put here an index, so I will call it self.index. But now it doesn't work like it should be, because self index is still 0, correct? So it will be hello, 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 and nothing less, nothing more. And the second thing, it will never stop. We don't know where it stopped. So I will put here or here self index, and again self index plus 1, and again we can call it or write it in a short code like this. Okay, it's a shortcut, so we can use this. So take a self index, make a +1, and store it in index. Okay, so the index now will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on and so on. But we need only 0, 1, and 3. So it means we need to stop somewhere. Okay, so we will say if self index is greater or equal len, it means length of self lines, so stop it. Self length of self lines is 1, 2, 3, so it's 3. Okay, so if the self index is greater or equal to self lines, so it will stop. Okay, so we will see stop iteration. Again, we stop it like this. Okay, so now we will see if the self index is greater or equal to len self lines. So the length of self lines is 1, 2, 3. So here will be 3, and we self index will be 3. So it will be 3 is equal to 3. Okay, stop it because we don't have the third index. We have 0, 1, 2. Correct? I hope it makes sense, guys. So now it looks like this. I will run it, and you can see hello Python iterator. Okay, so we iterate these options, and now you can do whatever you want in this iterators. So for example, upper. If you call upper, it means it will be an uppercase. So I will run it again. Sorry. Oh, so sorry, like this. It will be hello Python iterator, but in uppercase. And you can do whatever you want, guys, here. So you need to, or you can store your logic for iterations here in the iter method and the next method. So again, guys, I hope that now you understand what iterator does.